So media attention, for example, would always be drawn to the men of the movement as they're doing work, the Martin Luther Kings and others, but would not necessarily go to women like Ella Baker, who was a longtime activist who helped to nurture and birth the student movement, right? Or Diane Nash, who was a leader in the sit-in movement and the Student Nonviolent Coordinating Committee, who held leadership positions. Women like Dorothy Height, who was the head of the National Council of Negro Women, who wanted to have a voice, right? So the master narrative and the way that men were seen as being the only ones who had something to say and garnering the media attention obscured women from these particular narratives. And so I think it's important for us to think about the ways that physical violence, sexual violence, Black women's roles as mothers, in the movement, Black women's economic and labor constraints, how all of those things in their everyday life help to propel them toward activism that looks different than much of the activism that's in the master narrative.